Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live Coding. In this episode, I'm gonna do a quick breakdown on how I created this setup. I'm using Blender 5.1 Alpha, and the way I do this, it's kind of like using instancing. You can do this in the past, similar way, but I'm actually using array modifier. And so let's take a look very quickly. So we have this object, which is a cube, and I create this array. And I use the volume, this part, mass volume, volume to mass. This part we don't need for now. So basically we have an array of objects of the cube. We can transform this cube back to original or scale in X. So we have an array of objects. We can turn off the randomize for now. We are using the per curve. So with this new array modifier, we actually have 4 options: line, circle, curve, and transform. I'm using curve, and the curve is pointing into these objects where we have, like we have this thing. Let's write hello. So I'm writing hello. We can control the size. Okay, this is just a normal curve with a text to curve, string to curve object. I realize the instances of the curve and then resample the curve. And then using noise, and so it's making it kind of moving like that. So it's an array. The new array nodes is kind of interesting. In the old days, you use array and then pair it with a curve to deform the objects. Now we actually have this, and we have a way to do this, which is kind of cool. And if we go back to the circle, we can actually do the tilt. Set curve tilt. So we can tilt the objects that way, and then we can use random or use index of the curve and then plug that in. It's map range. Yeah, we can. We can do that sort of cool thing. So that's kind of modifying the tilt of the curve, which will affect the array. Okay, but you need to understand the new array node as well. I didn't explain it. You can you can have like 1 minute and spend video. So this Blender secrets will explain everything. If you want to kind of offset, there's a way to offset the curve, so it's creating like some kind of worms along path. So offset along path is something that I like to be able to do using the X. We need a way to kind of move along the path, that kind of effect. I believe it's possible to do that, but I'm not gonna explain it here. I have another setup where it's a kind of doing it. And the way I do it, of course, in the curve itself, I use the scene time multiply add wrap multiply. So this value affecting the offset points in curve. So that's kind of potentially able to do it, to do the setup. So it's selecting based on conditions, and then you're gonna offset it. I'm offsetting the tilt. So similar effects to what's happening before. Yeah. If I delete everything, we can draw things. So I like that part of the curve effect, and then creating the array, and then the single nodes is doing everything now because we have the align rotations. We also have randomizations on top of that, which is very cool. And we have a way to create array. We cannot offset along paths yet, but I think that's probably coming. That kind of effects coming. So that's Blender 5.1 Alpha. Hopefully you'll find this useful. Hopefully I recorded this time, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye.